What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies. Today I bring you a cardboard cage match. We've got Superman versus Batman, Flare Brilliance versus Skybox Metal Universe. Who's going to be the winner? We're looking for the lowest numbered card, really good parallels, maybe SSPs, case hits, one of one, who knows. But we got two blasters of each, and we're getting into it today. So thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber of the channel. We release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with extra content here and there. We got new season of WNBA coming up here soon, hopefully. And we'll have live streams of the Indiana Fever games from the stands, courtesy yours truly. I went to a couple of playoff games last year, and you can find those live streams in the archive there. But like I said, today it's a cardboard cage match, and we've got two blasters of the 2025 Flare Brilliance Superman. And I want to say that the Batman is 2025, but I'd have to look it up to see if they've got it listed as 25 or 26. I'm not sure. So today we got 2 versus 2, and we're looking to see who's got the best hits on either side. Now, we did do 2 of these blasters last week for Batman, and we have some of our better hits up in the background here. And I missed it during the rip, but we actually did pull, and this is numbered out of 250, number 34 out of 250 on that Lady Shiva. This was an Anarchy Prism Parallel. So, pretty cool. I didn't notice it at the time, but I pulled a number card there. And hopefully today we find something similar. So let's get into it. Don't want to waste too much more time here. We're already 2 minutes going. Get these opened up. Get the packs out. I did finally order binders for my Superman set and one for the Batman set. Now the Superman set I'm pretty close to completing. It's only a 90 card base set. And the Batman, I believe, is a 200 card set. I have the entire classic covers insert set, and I've got most of the Superman Revenge Squad, but I only managed to find 2 Illuminators in the product I have opened so far. So maybe we'll add another Illuminator to the set. I did find one of the SSPs, the case hit with the Powered by the Sun. I got Crypto. So that was a pretty cool one to pull. Obviously Superman would have been the best to get, but Crypto's pretty cool as well. I will note both these boxes are the same style packaging. And I can't remember right offhand, but I think Flare and Skybox are both owned by Upper Deck, if I remember correctly. So it would make sense that their packaging is very similar. Kind of like how Panini owns, what, 30 different sports card brands now, and they're just getting worse. Year after year, they just keep getting worse. Ugh, Panini. Pull my chair up here real quick. Alright, so here we go. With the Superman, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs per box. And I think we get 6 per box with the Batman. So we'll have to do 2 to 1, 2 to 1, and then we can finish out, I suppose. So we got 16 versus, what, 12? So that's a 4 to 3 ratio. Alright, well, Superman's got the most, so let's go ahead and start with Superman. I'll zoom in here in just a second once I get the framing up. So now, the Superman set, every single card is a rainbow foil or hollow foil, if you will. I guess rainbow foil is the correct way to approach it. So, and then depending on whether you got Walmart, GameStop, or Target would determine what color your base parallels are. So the Walmart release and the general retail release was blue. GameStop is yellow, and Target had the reds. Hey, we got another one of the Revenge Squad, and I think it's one we didn't have, Doomsday, so we added that to the set. Nice. And Calabac with Cosmic Boy. Like I said, I don't have too many left to go in this set, so hopefully we find some of the new ones. Get a little bit closer to completing this set. On the Batman rip that we did last week, both blasters, I didn't have a single duplicate card from those two boxes, which is a great way to start, especially on a set that's got like 200 cards in it. So General Zod, Superman on the blue, one of our classic covers, and we got a Heat Wave, a Red Heat Wave, or no, sorry, Red Heat Vision. So we already got all the classic covers. Let's see if it's a parallel. Nope, there's the regular old one. General Zod on the Red Heat Vision. These are numbered out of 1938, which is, you know, the release of Superman, number 1478, 1938. So there's our first numbered hit for Superman. We got Superman Blue, and I think that is a new card because I don't remember seeing that in my binder. Alright, so first go for Batman now. Starting out, we got the spoiler. Donna Troy. Oh, I think it's 2 duplicates in a row now. Punchline. And there's another duplicate, unfortunately. Now, the Batman set comes with Aqua parallels in every pack. So we got Magpie. So it's kind of like how the Superman has blues. Knight, that's another duplicate. And the Creeper, another duplicate. Dang. I hope this whole box doesn't go that way. That would be terrible. Especially starting off strong on the Superman side. We got Saturn Girl. Bizarro on the blue. Another one of the classic covers. Ron Troop. And Metron. Superman. Steve Lombard on the blue. Oh god, I always struggled saying his name. Mr. Mixie-Ziptic, something like that, whatever. And I think that one's also new for the Revenge Squad. Orion and Prankster. Let's go to the Batman side now. Dark Ranger. Floronic Man. Robin on the Aqua. Lady Vic. Which, it's another one of the Anarchies. So there's a numbered card, number 208. Yep, 208 of 250. Took me a minute to really see it up close there. Alright, so the score's 1-1 now. There's Batman and Batgirl. Bizarro. Starchild and Red Sun on the blue. Another classic cover. Yo! What? Power Girl on the gold, powered by the sun. That's an SSP. Case hit. That's sweet. Power Girl on the powered by the sun. Well, now we gotta score that like 5 points right there. Man, check that out. That's awesome. And Atomic Skull. I might as well just wrap that up right now. Oh my goodness, case hit. Numbered card and case hit in the same box. I don't remember my last Superman rips being that good. Zatanna. Owlman. Oh my gosh, what is this? Onomatopoeia. What a great villain name, right? The Reaper on the Aqua. Well, this is one of the inserts. We got Two-Face. Very nice. Ooh, oh, there we go. And a female Robin? I don't remember there being a female Robin. Stephanie Brown, huh? 5'5", 110. Not very imposing. Back to Superman. We're down to a 1-to-1 here on the first boxes now. I think you got a classic cover in just about every pack. Steve Lombard. Star Child and Red Sun. Gangbuster on the blue. Classic covers. And Mon-El. What a gorgeous hit. That's a gold powered by the sun too. Like there's I believe three different versions of the powered by the sun, 3 different parallels. And gold is like the second best. Batmite. Batman of China. What? Red Mask. And we got a purple of Night. These are not numbered, but they're called purple effects. If they were numbered, you'd see it right down there in the bottom line. On the Aqua, we got Bluebird. Again, Aqua effects. And Red Hood. On the base, we got Gangbuster. Silver Banshee on the blue. Actually, great looking artwork on that card. Cyborg Superman on the Revenge Squad. It's another one of the ones that I believe I was missing. So we're doing great on those. Amanda Waller and Superman, card number 1. The original Superman. Night Runner. The Cavalier. Oh, we got another one of the parallels. Gotham and Gotham Girl. It's not numbered, but this is one of the Retribution prisms. Copperhead on the Aqua with Katana and Manhunter. So it's pretty decent artwork on the Batman cards. Some of them are kind of cartoonish, like that Batmite, whatever that was. That was like the equivalent of like Unglued for Magic the Gathering. I got Silver Banshee. Power Girl on the blue. On our classic cover, Conduit and Manchester Black. Alright, that was the last pack of our first blaster of Superman. And this is our last pack of our first blaster of Batman. We got Jeremiah Arkham, Looker, Double Dare. Are you sure they're villains? They probably are. Lucius Fox. I gotta plug my phone in real quick. Batman and Batgirl. Got down to 4%. That was close. Alright. Round 2. Superman is in the lead with one numbered card and a case hit. I don't know, is Power Girl better than Crypto? Maybe I'll get Crypto out and we'll compare the two. So we got Superman, Bloodsport, Atomic Skull on the Revenge Squad. I'm not sure if I needed that one. I think I did. Jimmy Olsen and Clark Kent. That's right. We gotta go 2-1 right now. And then we'll get down to it when we get down to 4 cards or 4 packs. Go back to 1-1. There's Mongol, Desaad, Toyman on the blue. On the classic covers. Oh, I didn't have to flip that one over this time. And Cyborg Superman. So maybe make some room up here. Kind of put these side by side. Where everybody can see them. So in that first box of Batman, we found an Anarchy, and the other one of the prisms, we found a purple, and the other aquas. So not bad. Given the lack of various parallels on the Superman side, though. There's Ghostmaker, Clock King, got another purple of Black Alice, and our aqua is Bronze Tiger with Catwoman. They've actually got her as a hero. I didn't think Catwoman was a hero. And Misfit. She looks like she's straight out of that movie Kick-Ass. There's a bunch of these characters on the Batman side that I've never heard of them before. So there's Kelix, Strange Visitor on the blue. Got classic covers there. Death of Superman. I actually have that comic book, the whole series, the Death of Superman series. It spans across several different Superman series. Superboy Prime and Supergirl. Ma and Pa Kent, Dr. Farm and Mr. Graft. Lobo on the Revenge Squad. I think I actually have that one. So, I don't think that one's a new one. Hey, there we go. We got a blue X-ray vision of Ma and Pa Kent. That's numbered 918 of 999. So a little better numbered card than our first blaster. With Maxima to finish this out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Batman, and then it's 1-1 for the last 4 packs on each side. There's Batman number 1. Bam, card number 1. Batwoman. Black Mask, which we pulled an Arkham Asylum clear acetate of Black Mask last week. Mr. Bloom on the Aqua. Fortunately, I think I already had that one. There's another Catwoman. And Commissioner Jim Gordon. Great artwork for that one. Still looking to find that next big hit for Batman. Alright, we got Parasite. Brainiac Queen on the blue. Classic cover. Granny Goodness. And King Shark. Batman. Why is that one upside down? Raven Red. That's the second time that's happened. Maxi Zeus. Ravager on the aqua. With Professor Pig on the purple. And Blue Beetle. Well, seeing that second purple doesn't bode well for Batman. I mean, we might get another Anarchy foil out of there, or Anarchy Prism, whatever they are. Jor-El and Lara. Superman's mom and dad. Strange Visitor. And Eve Teschmacher on the blue. Classic cover. And Bruno Mannheim. Got Nightwing. Beast Boy. March Harriet. Clever play. Lord Deathman. Alright. Black Canary. And Etrigan the Demon. That was an interesting pack. Dr. Farm and Mr. Graft. Supergirl on the blue. Darkseid on the Revenge Squad. Nice. I think I've just about got that set complete now. And we got another numbered card coming out of Superman with the red heat vision. See, we got a low number this time. That is hard to read as there's a line through it. 395 of 1938. Strange line going through that with Cosmic Boy. And Superman, number 24, John Kent. Where the numbered cards are just flying out of the Superman boxes today. Alright. I think we'll find it here in one of these last two packs here. We got Azrael. Great artwork there. Professor Pig. Ragman on the aqua. That actually looks pretty good on the aqua. There's Batman on the Retribution. We were hoping for an Anarchy or better. And another Batman. And Onyx. I think we saw these two in collation last week. Well, it comes down to the last two packs here. One for Superman. I don't think we'll have anything but just like a standard pack here. This should be. I don't think we'll get anything spectacular here at the end here. Brainiac Queen. Imperiex on the blue. Classic cover. Superman's Wedding. Marilyn Moonlight. And Eradicator. So yeah, pretty much a standard pack there on the last one, as to be expected. But will our last Batman pack have the answer, and I think it does. I see something back there. Geoforce. That's kind of a lame name. Gypsy. The Calculator. Flamingo on the Aqua. Oh, we got a Harley on one of the inserts. That's pretty cool though. We got Harley Quinn. I wanted hers on the Aqua. I wanted to get her Aqua. That's one of the ones I was hoping to pull. Well, we'll take that. And Oracle. Well, how about that? Superman comes out swinging with 3 numbered cards and a case hit. I think I don't even need to add the points up, as you can clearly see. Superman has won this cardboard cage match today. Congratulations, Superman. You put Batman's face in the dirt. Thanks so much, everybody. That's gonna do it for us today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm pretty sure Superman won this competition. Hands down. Even though Batman had all that time to plan and prepare. Thanks so much, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.